Welcome to our demo webinar series, Bulletproof Your Retirement with Tesla Wealth Management. Suppose you're on the quest to get some practical advice on investing, the stock market, innovative financial strategies, and above all, how to save for retirement and protect your assets from damaging factors such as high taxes, asset management fees, and negative stock market and volatility. You are exactly where you want to be. As you could watch in our previous webinars, the focus of this series is how to best structure your cash value life insurance policy so it serves as a bulletproof retirement resource. We want to show you here the way how to design your policy to become an ultimate cash accumulation machine and outperform all other run-of-the-mill investment tools. For that purpose, our team here at Tesla Wealth use Insight software, the platform that serves both as a case design tool and as a presentation tool. Insight has plugins with various top life insurance companies and receive instantaneous feeds from them. The great advantage of using Insight software is the ability to search among hundreds of life insurance products and recommend the top 40 or 50 based on the requirements we established. Today we're going to walk you through how do we explain complex products and scenarios like IUL or Index Universal Life Policy with distributions funding retirement to our clients. Obviously, this is frequently done today using illustrations. Illustrations are not the easiest thing for our clients to understand. Therefore, we feel that a picture is worth 1,000 words. So let's take into how this works. What we are looking at here is illustration data. We have the associated data from a ledger, and we're able to visualize and then easily explain how a funding and distribution strategy works, as well as show a client how they can gain protection from their family. So what you can see here is that we have a blue line, and we have a pin here starting at age 40. We have a 40-year-old male whose name is Value Client. Our client is funding this policy with $50,000 of premium annually. As we move the pin, we see the $50,000 going in at age 40. At age 41, they'll put another $50,000 in, going to $100,000. We'll keep funding the policy until age 49, in which case we'll put $500,000 into the policy. That's usually the first step to show and build understanding. So now what we have clicked on is the cumulative income on the policy. We can see that in this scenario, the client funds the policy through age 49, lets it sit, and retires at age 65, at which point they start pulling cash off the policy. They have $114,000 of cash they pull in the first year, and that keeps going. And over time, we stop pulling cash at age 84, at which point they have taken $2.283 million out of the policy. The difference between the blue and the purple is the tax-free investment returns. Now, what we have here is another switch. We're going to flip on death benefit. The green line represents death benefit that everyone associates with life insurance. So here you can see if we can show the client that puts $50,000 in, they immediately get $1.5 million of death benefit for their family. That builds over time through age 49, at which point we'll leave the death benefit flat. You can see it doesn't increase past the $2.036 million right there. Now, what we are going to do as well is show the net surrender value. Notice the red line that represents the net surrender value, and it shows that the cash in the policy grows over time. And when the death benefit stops growing, the surrender value continues to grow based on the market returns credited to the policy through age 64, at which point we start to pull cash off the policy at age 65, $114,000, which you can see is the purple line. It goes up, while the green line and the red line goes down. So as we draw value out of the policy, the death benefit and surrender value drop, and the cash you pulled off goes up. At age 84, if you had pulled out $2.2 million of income, you would also have $474,000 available death benefit. Now let's say that the client says, this is a great call, I love the idea, however, I want to delay for a bit. Maybe they want to buy a vacation home, maybe they have a concern about their financial markets. Let's walk the client through the scenario where they go ahead and delay by 5 years. Now, what you can see is we have 3 lines here. We have taken the same exact funding scenario and said, okay, no worries, this is your money, do what makes most sense for you. We're going to highlight here the impact of the time value of money. So funding in 40 is the blue line. Now we're looking at the 3 different scenarios here. With the blue line, they fund from 40 to 49 and the policy is fully funded. With the green line, they fund from 45 to 54 and have fully funded it, $500,000 in total. Then from there, from 50 through 59, there's a red line in case they decide to wait 5 more years to fund the policy. At the end of the day, it's the same amount of cash out of the pocket, $50,000. However, let's take a look at the impact on income. You can see that at age 65, we're pulling $114,168 every year off the policy. You can see the impact when the client waits 5 years, the income drops to $82,912 a year. That is about $30,000 drop just by waiting 5 years. Then if the client waits another 5 years, you can see it drops by almost another $30,000 from $82,912 to $56,513. What does that stack up to over time? If you pull it out here to see it at age 84, we're looking at a difference about $1.1 million between funding at 40 and funding at 50. You have only put $500,000 into the policy. So this is a great way to go and just explain to someone the time value of money in very visual format. I hope this analysis helped you understand the strength of cash or life insurance and the importance of starting investing early, and made you consider adding this product into your investment portfolio. We are here for you for any kind of retirement product or comparative analysis. If some other advisor elsewhere have already shown you a financial product and you want us to try to beat that, we're here for you. Should you have any questions or want to schedule a free consultation with our team here at Tesla Wealth, please do not hesitate to call us or email us.